How you guys doing today? It's VZ Broke. Welcome to my 2018 room tour / dorm tour video. Currently, I attend the University of Nottingham and I live in St. Peter's Court, which is an accommodation run by Unite students. My room is a premium range 1 room, meaning it has an ensuite and a 3/4 size bed. Without further ado, let's get right into the video.
So when you first walk into my room, you got my toilet to the right and some coats to the left and shoes on the floor, obviously, because I'm Asian, so you never wear shoes in the room. I don't care who you are, you're taking them off. So coming right into my room, I have my bed on the right, as you can see, pretty standard 3/4 size bed. Now, if you're wondering why there's only 2 pillows, and it's because I really do not see the point of people having like 20 like little cushions everywhere, and it's just like, that takes up half the bed already. Where are you gonna sleep? Oh, I don't know. It's just definitely not for me. Anyways, over here we have a framed embroidery piece done by my grandma for us when we first immigrated to the UK, and it's quite special to me because like I used to really like dogs, and obviously because this is like 12 years old now, it has quite a lot of sentimental value, and on it says in Chinese, "Do you know that I'm missing you?" Which, you know, kind of reminds me of home, and it's quite nice. So you might have noticed like around my room I keep it quite like minimal, and that's because I wanted to go for more of a office vibe to the whole room rather than somewhere where it's like super cozy and like you just want to relax, because half the time I'm in my room I'm actually just doing work anyways. So I wanted to make sure that it's the atmosphere promotes productivity. Over here I have a full-length mirror, well, not really full-length actually, but a big enough mirror for me at least, and yeah, it's just pretty average. Never really had a mirror like this, so I find it incredibly helpful to actually have one now, because it's easy to do my hair in, and also just, you know, take a look at my outfit and stuff. So over here on my 2 shelves, one shelf is for more like miscellaneous things and my plants, and the other one, the top shelf, has my everyday carry, which includes my bank card, my student ID card, and headphones, etc. So interesting thing about these coffee packets and these tea bags is actually I stole them when they were giving out like free refreshments during Freshers Week, because I don't really drink coffee anyways, so I more use these as like a pre-workout whenever I really need one. So, you know, this cup was absolutely full to the brim when I first took it, and these are just mainly for guests when I have people around or something and they want a tea, so I just make them one of these. Now on with the tour. So this bag is my school bag, and it has my laptop and a notepad and some pen and a highlighter in it, I believe. And in the first drawer we have my typical gym bag. It's got like a weightlifting belt in there, some wrist straps and some straps. Again, here I keep about 50% of my clothes. It's got some t-shirt, 2 pairs of jeans, and I can see like a hoodie there and like 2 Henley shirts. I don't really have that much clothes. I am planning to buy a lot more. Down here we have my hairdryer, some boxing gloves, and a table tennis racket, obviously a gum shield, and some more wrist straps. I really want to get into Muay Thai, but haven't really had the time, so I'm gonna really start in January. Over here, as you can see, it's my main desktop PC setup. My PC is just underneath there. Let me focus on that real quick. Ah, damn, it's not focusing. Yeah, there you go. Anyways, so that's my main PC. I've had it for like 3-4 years now. Definitely need to build a new one very soon. So normally I like to keep my half-gallon hydrator right here because I drink a lot of water during the day, you know, stay hydrated, feeling fresh. And here I normally have my to-dos list. As you can see, that's for today. That was yesterday and the day before. Wasn't really productive the day before, but you know, I don't really stick to this 100% strictly. It's more of a guideline of where I need to take my day. Over here is my alarm clock. As you can see, it's actually quite far away from my bed, and it's because it forces me to actually get out of bed and walk to the alarm clock. That walk is honestly the most disgusting period of the day because at like 6 in the morning, you don't want to be walking in the cold. At like, yeah, just no, fuck that. Anyways, over here I have like a white light lamp. I bought this because, specifically for YouTube actually, because I wanted to have like a white light as background light, because I normally film from like this angle where I sit on the chair and the tripod is here. Over here we have some basic stationery and nail clippers because I couldn't really find a better way, anywhere better to place it. Over here is where I keep some medicine, you know, Chinese medicine. Gang, if you know what that is. Man, like, anyways, I normally keep snacks here as well. Right now I only have a caramel waffle, but normally it's got like dark chocolate digestive biscuits or something as well here. And an extra bag of protein for when I run out. Up here is my two most, I guess, beloved possessions. Well, obviously next to that framed embroidery over there, but these two plants I've bought right before I moved, and one is a succulent. Wait, let me get the other as well. The other, an aloe vera. Now, I actually looked online to see what has the highest oxygen output of all plants. Aloe vera happens to be one of them, which is why I bought one. And it's really easy to look after actually. I haven't watered the aloe vera in like 2.5 weeks. And this one I need to water today actually. Why don't we do something? Give it some love right now. So, water that. Water that. Generally, after watering it, you can just leave it for quite a while actually, especially the aloe vera. As long as it's in like kind of direct sunlight. So I'm gonna keep it right by the window for now and put it back later. So yeah, I really like these plants. Over here in these shelves, I keep all my notes and stuff. So in this binder, I have all the notes I've made so far in the year and some notepads. And in here, I keep all my spare toiletries. So it's got like more shampoo, conditioner, and 2 wrist splints for when my wrist gets injured because I have really weak wrists. Down here is a box that I got for free actually from the business school. And they just left it out, so I kind of took it. In here is all my important documents like passport and stuff, so I won't be showing you that. And over here I have spare stationery, some PS4 games, because I actually planned to buy a PS4 when I first come to uni, but just kind of didn't really have the money, didn't really have the time for it, or the money really. I didn't really want to spend the £200. And a bunch of spare stationery like notepads and stuff down there. I used to have a PS4, but then I sold it because I didn't really play it anymore ever since I built my PC. So I sold it to a friend, that's why I still had some PS4 games lying around. Over here is a board where I pin up some like to-dos list for personal projects and stuff, but the thing is though, I thought I'd be using this board a lot more, but I think it's because it's like on the side of the wall where my bed is like facing inwards, so I don't really have very good access to this board if I wanted to like scribble something on one of the pieces of papers, which is why I didn't really put anything up on this side. Moving on to the top of my wardrobe, I have two pairs of shoes. One's a pair of Stan Smith that I don't really wear anymore because it's like always wet outside, so I don't really want to get those too dirty. And a pair of Chelsea boots that I wear to any kind of formal events because that is like the only pair of shoes I have. Pretty standard wardrobe right here. Now, I don't really have any coat hangers at the moment, so I'm just kind of making do with what I have and just like putting my hoodies over the rack, I guess. And this is literally all the rest of my clothes. I know I don't have a lot, and down there is just like bed sheets, so it's not even clothes. I really don't have a lot because I don't know, I just never really used to buy that much clothes. But now I'm definitely getting a bit more into it, and we'll be getting more new stuff coming soon. Over here we have the bathroom, you know, pretty standard. I'd say the shower is actually a bit small because I can't like properly stretch in there. Not that I need to stretch, but like, you know, a bigger shower is just nice to have because sometimes my elbows do knock down the shampoo and like the face wash and stuff. So yeah, I really recommend you get bleach and toilet cleaner if you... So that should conclude my room tour / dorm tour video. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you in the next one.